I'm gonna be the next Hokage.
What's up, guys? I'm CJ.
I'm crying.
How's it going, guys? I'm CJ.
I'm Hunter.
And today we're talking about episode 8 of Jujutsu Kaisen. So what'd you think about it?
It's your first introduction to the other school stuff, like the other school's members for the event where they fight each other.
About half the episode is meeting
It's
three
just
new
meeting.
people,
Mm-hmm.
and then the other half is Gojo Sensei comedy.
Well, you just meet the two, right? No, you do meet three, I guess, because of Maui, but she's always constantly just following the principal around. She's a
Well,
kiss
this
ass.
is the first time you meet the principal too.
Yeah.
So,
But, like
yeah.
student-wise, but
You get to see what's his name with the speaks the words. This first time we got to see his power.
I can't remember. It's so hard to remember all the different names.
It is.
Man.
It's not English.
But
So.
yeah, you
please
see
forgive
him
us.
finally use that. I really like Toto,
Yeah.
just because he's fucking hilarious. His obsession with women. Well, just the one, the pop star. That he
Well,
likes,
his obsession with the pop star and his obsession with
who
types
you
of
like.
women who you like,
Yeah.
because he don't want you to be boring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he judges how his friendship is going to be with you based on what kind of women you like. Yeah, and
So
then you
he-
get to meet the twin, May.
Yeah.
Is that her name?
May or Mai?
It's-
May.
I think they say Mai, but it's Maki's twin sister from the same Zenin family. So in this episode, you also learn how Maki can't use any cursed energy at all. She can only use cursed objects. Even her glasses are cursed. Is a cursed object. That's how the only way she's able to see curses is the glasses she has on. Well, her twin sister can only imbue cursed objects. Well, imbue cursed energy into objects.
Yep.
Yeah. So she uses that
And
gun.
she's got no technique.
Yeah, she uses the gun and projectiles and makes them have cursed energy. It's kind of cool, but in its own right. And she loves Fushiguro. Is that what
Yeah.
you said?
I can tell.
We're going to be terrible at pronouncing these characters' names
It's called Fushi.
until we've heard it. Yeah, Fishy. We'll just call him Fishy.
Can't
Yeah,
get
she
that
loves
wrong.
May, or Mai, loves Fishy, basically.
It's pretty obvious that they're going to have a
And then
crush thing.
Maui, or whatever her name is, the blue-haired girl, I'm sure you can pop it up on the screen, she loves Gojo.
Oh, yeah.
Completely obsessed.
Completely, yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot the principal's tea to go get a picture.
Yeah.
That was funny.
This episode's
That's actually
more
pretty funny.
comedic than I think the others are.
Yeah,
Um,
even the fight scene, it was a tease because when, what'd you say his name was? I'm gonna love?
Toto?
Yeah, Toto was
Yeah.
fighting Fushi. There was a point where you thought that you were gonna be able to see Fushi do some pretty cool shit.
Yeah, he says he's holding back the whole time. Now, he seems very modest, maybe. Like, maybe he doesn't really unleash his, because, his power, all their powers, when they can use curse energy, are stronger with more rage, basically.
That and we know from the previous episode that he is working to try to figure out what his hidden potential or whatever it is.
Sukuna has some kind of
Knowledge.
affinity of Fushiguro because he wants to see what he can do.
Yes.
Something there that's like,
And that moment on the steps in the previous episode too, his hand starts to go into the concrete, and it's like he has a realization of something, and we don't know. But watching the episode, I was like, "Oh, we're about to find out what he's learned so far," and then I'm like, "No, we're gonna save it for next time."
And then, so they still don't know what's
Yuji's
happening. Well,
Not Yuji. So many animes, man.
well, they all talk. No, I'm just more talking about. I don't know if I want to say what happened. What about Yuji? I guess it's pretty obvious that Yuji's going to come back. I mean, you know that he's alive already,
Yeah,
but they still haven't told any of the students.
none of his
Nobody
friends
knows.
know. Nobody knows except for
No.
Gojo.
I don't even think the principal knows.
No.
So,
'Cause I'm sure if the principal knew, he'd try to have him killed
Mhm.
again.
You see Gojo talk to the principal and basically just say, y'all's time is up. Your old ways is about to get shit on. Y'all have been trying to hide behind your status and ignoring how strong these special grade curses are getting and how strong our students are getting now. That some big shit's about to happen.
So he's a little further on than me in the manga. So
Yeah.
he knows some stuff. Like, he knows what the principal's power is. I don't.
Yeah, I was telling him that when he sees what Toto's like secret ability is, he'll be kind of surprised. And the principal's special ability, or his main ability, is not at all what you would think it would be. Yeah. I mean,
So as far
the only hint I'll give you is music.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Well,
for the principals.
You led me down a path by saying that while we were watching it, was that to my understanding till to this point is Gojo's kind of the top dog of all of them. So when you said that, I was like, oh, maybe he's going to pose a threat to Gojo at some point. But
Well, I don't know. It doesn't. In what I've read so far, it doesn't show like how strong the principal is really.
and he's the principal. I think it should be clarified. He's the principal of
the other school.
the Kyoto school.
Yeah.
The
sisters.
principal is the doll guy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
right.
UG school and them. Yeah, that's him. So, yeah.
Big age
Which
difference
is
there.
how the panda is the panda is because it's one of
Oh, really?
the principal's puppets. Yeah, but he has his own mind.
That's
his
okay.
own-
Well, that's a letdown a little bit.
stuff.
I thought it was gonna be an actual panda.
Yes and no.
I like pandas.
It is, but it's not.
Does he
At the
bleed?
same time. Now you'll see his other ability. See, this is one issue about reading ahead that I'm really excited for when like you see it or when it's animated and you see how cool it is. It just makes me more excited for each episode.
Well, this is why it wasn't a reaction videos, because this is one that we enjoy talking about. We're reading ahead a little bit, so.
Yeah. Well, and okay. So also in this episode, you kind of at the very end they kind of give a hint of where Yuji is and his next mission. So from the last episode, if you've seen it, episode 7, Gojo talks about how Yuji is now going to go start having harder missions to try to learn more and kind of use his cursed energy a little bit more now.
Another important keynote I would say is make sure you watch the after credit scenes, because this after credit scene you get the second look at I don't know his name, but this guy with the stitches, like his face has been cut up pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the other realm on the beach when Geto walked in that room, and you will know that if you've seen the previous episode. So it was interesting to be able to see, oh shit, we know what's coming.
Yeah, and you basically find in this episode you see that he kills these 3 students in this theater. Now in the manga, they put a lot more detail about who the kid is, who walks up to him outside, and who that demon is or that curse is, and those were his fellow school members that died in the theater, and they were all skipping school, basically. And some cool stuff coming up with them. So I'm excited about the next episode for sure.
Oh, yeah.
They threw in a lot more comedy in this one, which I like. I usually don't like too much comedy in my anime if it's too like poppy and like.
Yeah, they do a good job of not making it too much.
And they're doing it where it's very tasteful. I laugh every single time when it's like even the little end credit where they show Mai shake the pop star's hand, and even though she's trying to fight the fact that she doesn't like it, she does like her.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I think that's
pretty much it for that episode. But we're going to be doing reviews. I don't know how many live action videos we'll do of Jujutsu Kaisen, but we're going to do at least every episode. You'll see some content around.
Yeah,
for
we're
sure.
going to try our best to on Fridays watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Saturday at some point have our content related.
Yeah. So Jujutsu Kaisen, pretty much every Saturday, hopefully you can look out for our next Jujutsu Kaisen video.
Yep.
And don't worry if you're behind like we are, well, were a little bit. We have a playlist on our YouTube channel. And so if you end up binging 1 through 8 and then want to know what we thought about it, go to our YouTube channel, go to the playlist, and check out the videos that we post there for Jujutsu Kaisen and Noblesse, if you're a fan of that as well. But it's going to be pretty much it for this video. We enjoyed it a lot. Hope you liked it. Let us know what you think of the show so far in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe.